Hello everyone and welcome back on my channel. I am Clean with Barbie. On the last week I show you how I cleaned a kitchen from the home where a schizophrenic man lived. He went to the hospital and he got some medicine to feel better, but he didn't take his medicine and his maniac episode just started and get worse and worse. He cut all the cables, all the wireless. He tried to hide every little hole. He was hallucinating. He was thinking someone in there in his house, but it wasn't real. He also heard noises. He heard someone is talking. He was thinking someone is watching him. So he was very, very scared. If you didn't see the kitchen, he totally removed the oven, the cooking top, the fridge was middle in the living room. I don't even know what that door doing over there in the bathtub. The kitchen, no, sorry, the bathroom. The bathroom is surprisingly good. He didn't do any damages here, which is surprising me, to be honest. I try to keep him his clothes and everything what he can use in the future. But this case is very, very hard. So right now the owner is in the hospital. I don't know anything about the condition. I mean, his condition, I don't know if he can return back or he has to stay in the hospital forever. To be honest, I don't know anything. Maybe when he's going to feel better and if he takes his medicine, he can come home. But because it's already happened, he was in the hospital and he didn't take the medicine, I am not really sure about this. Anyway, so it's like it's this whole thing and whole asking my help went through on so many hands because this man is someone's brother and that family has a friend who actually asked my help to clean this apartment, and she found me after I started to clean or finished to clean Jackie's home. So anyway, I tried to keep most of the stuff for the owner, but some stuff it was broken, destroyed, and even if I wanted to keep it, it wasn't possible. He smoked in the house. He had dogs in the house. The walls and the tile, it's literally nicotine yellow everywhere. It was like very hard to clean. On the walls there was pictures, and there was the pictures behind the wall. It's like no, behind the pictures, the wall is white. So I wanted to make sure I'm scrubbing down the tile very well and I can turn the color from yellow to the normal original color. Of course, I used again the same product what I used to use, and I feel so bad because it's not available in United States. But the good thing is this company is working so hard to be on USA market. That would be just amazing if you would be able to buy these products because it's really, really good. Okay, so you can see that line over there. One side what I already cleaned and another side what I didn't touch yet. You can see how yellow is the tile. On this side, probably because he took a bath here, it's not that yellow. But on the other side, it's super, super ugly. Okay, here I was trying to rinse down all. It's really a mosquito is next to my ear. It's December and we have mosquitoes. It's just so annoying. So anyway, I was really happy like, oh, I can rinse the tile with the shower head, and it wasn't enough long, so it was actually not a good idea. All right, the bathtub is not that bad. You can see it's pretty clean, but that little dots, what this makes you to not slippery in the bathtub. I definitely didn't want to see them like that dark because I know if it's dark, that means it's destroyed or it's dirt. So I definitely wanted to clean them. I used space for scrubbing and it helped a little bit. but it wasn't too visible. So I wanted to work more on that dots. I definitely wanted to see them almost like white. And I was like, after I was rinsing down everything, and I tried something else, and I tried lime scale remover, and that looked like it's working really well, and it started to clean. Okay, and what's going on in my little family? We are middle sick again. So the virus which makes you like vomiting and diarrhea sometimes together, it's already on in our family again. It's not that bad as the last time. My little son on Monday woke up and he threw up. And after he was fine. And my stomach is not really well. Okay, here I have to explain something, okay, because I feel bad about it. Okay, so you can see I used a mop, what I already used on the floor. So before I cleaned the tile with this, I washed so many times and I made sure the water is already clean. It's not having any dirt in the mop. I used a chlorine cleaner to make sure, because I don't want to clean the tile with a dirty mop, of course. But this was the only chance to reach that part, because there was a step ladder, but I couldn't put, and I'm very, very short. There was a sink and a toilet, and I couldn't place and I couldn't reach the top. But of course, I can't leave it dirty. So I wanted to explain. I also tried to take off the mirror, but I couldn't. So yeah, we are a little sick again. It's same like in United States. And of course the sink was clogged. In the United States, I remember every winter time we were so sick. After COVID, it's everything just changed. The sickness, even if it was like just a simple cold, it was 10 times worse than usually. um and I was really hoping everything is going to be so much better in Spain, because here the weather is different, but it's not. We are still coughing, our nose is clogged. Okay, my husband is coughing, you can hear that. So it's like it's full with stuff, and it's not good at all. So it seems like it doesn't matter where you go, if people are around you, yeah, then it's a winter time, you're gonna get sick, and you cannot get out of the sickness until it's summer. And so many people is asking how we feel in Spain, and it was a good decision to move to Spain from United States. Definitely. I really, really like to live here. All the time when we drive our kids to the school, the view is just amazing. Like palm tree all around where we're looking, and here is a big mountains. It's not just a simple mountain, it's from rock. I don't know how to describe this, but it's beautiful. And to be honest, I never seen so many rainbow in my life. Like here, I see rainbow almost every second day, which is amazing. The cloud here, it's totally different, because the wind also always different, and it's really amazing. Like top of the city, the air is clean and it's no cloud, but when you go away from the city, it's like dark, big, fluffy clouds, and the rain is coming. So it's like it's amazing to see the difference. Also, I'm not wearing a winter jacket here because it's not necessary. Sometimes I'll just take two sweaters and that's enough. I used to be cold. Like I'm a person who always cold, so we had to turn on the heat, of course, in the house. But otherwise, I'm totally okay. All right, now you can see I tried something else. You can see how yellow is the tile. This was my favorite. It's really hard to clean. It's again, I'm using something to make my hand longer because there was a toilet, and otherwise I can't reach it. So I try my best. I use chlorine cleaner again, of course, because I wanted to make sure I disinfect everything, and that really helps with the nicotine. So this is what I used. Okay, I speed it up a little bit because you're gonna sleep under my video, which is not a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, but I want you to enjoy as much as possible. And in January, we will move to another apartment because we knew it. We're gonna move away from here where we actually living now. We were so lucky because we came when the season was on, the summer season, and it's really hard to find an apartment because everybody wants to give for a rent for a short time, and it's not possible to find for a long term. But we, as a family, of course, we want to make sure we live at the same house for a long, long time. Right now, we are not buying our house yet. First, I want to decide where to move. I want to know this area a little better. So let's see what's going to happen in the future. But for now, we are renting an apartment. So we're going to move in first days of January. I just can't believe we have to packing again. I talk like we don't have a lot of stuff, and I just realized actually we do have a lot of stuff. But that apartment will be better. There is two bedroom, the living room. It's very very sunny. I really like this. We're gonna be on the third floor, and the good thing is we're gonna have an elevator. You know why I'm so happy about this? Because in New York we lived in a fourth floor building, and if you are living in a fourth floor building, there is no elevator. It's same in my country, in Hungary. If you lived in a fourth floor building, there is no elevator. And we lived in the same apartment for 10 years. Both of my pregnancy happened in that apartment. All the time when we was shopping for the whole week, my husband had to carry up all the stuff. So it was a torture. Um, and finally, we have an elevator. I can't believe. So because we're going to live on the third floor, it's really sunny and I love it. I remember the first time when we stepped in the apartment, I thought like, oh, someone left the light on. No, that was the sun. The other thing is, which is very, very important for me, to live close to a park, a playground, because of course I am having kids and they really like outside activities. They really like to make friends, especially my oldest son. He's really friendly, and he likes to ride on the bicycle and the scooter. And we have a park over there where we used to go, and we really like it. Like imagine that there is the chickens and the peacock, I think so, the big bird which is yellow. They are free in that park. Like they literally lays egg on the ground, and they having a little babies, and it's like it's a usual thing here. I heard a news about this, like the city really wanted to stop this, and they asked the company to catch all the chickens, all the rooster, and take somewhere. And they said, okay, we're gonna do that. And after they realized they have to do this, like the chickens and the rooster still alive, and they canceled the whole plan. So these animals is still free in that park. You imagine that, like your kids is swinging and the rooster is just start to cuckoo next to you. Okay. So anyway, this park is beautiful and I love it so much. There is a little lake inside of the park. You can do anything with the lake, but it's cute. And it's big enough to feel I can let my kids free because of course my oldest son like to go end of the park, on the other side. It's big enough, but it's still not that big. So I just feel good to move over there. Here around where we live now, there is some little parks, but it's like this is the thing what I miss from United States. Like the playgrounds over there was really nice and amazing, and there was so many kids, and there was always a sprinkle middle of the park, middle of the playground. And here it's like very interesting. It's a hot area and there is no sprinkles, and sometimes the playgrounds it's like seems really empty, like only things on the playground. So it's weird for me, but finally we're gonna move there and we can go to the playground a little more time. And I already know that we're not gonna live here forever, and we have to move at least one more time, even if I didn't finish this moving. Anyway, I also want to buy a bicycle for myself, but it's like I don't want to do that, like we filling up with stuff this apartment too, because always this happened. We already have two scooters, one bicycle for my son, and we are having issues to where we're gonna put them. I really want to rent a garage or something, a little storage where we can place all this stuff, because I hate that when it's everything is everywhere. And I don't want to feel like my apartment is like full with stuff. No, I want an empty, minimized apartment. Okay. Maybe I will do some videos because this is a brand new story in our life again, and I just feel bad because I should document all the things what happened with us, but I didn't do that because I'm not really good with this. When I have mood, I'm doing everything, I'm documenting everything. When I'm not in the mood, I'm not doing anything like that. But I want it. I always dreaming about it to show you, and not the private family life, but a little more you know anyway, maybe I will start that in the apartment because we want to do stuff in that apartment and I want to show you. Anyway, this was the video for today. This is a short video, but I always like to show you long videos, but the next one, when I am gonna clean the living room, will be more interesting. You're gonna be shocked. I'm not even finished with that, but I'm already shocked. But anyway, I scrubbed everything all around in this bathroom, and I think it's much better. I didn't place a new toilet seating. I just left the old one because this is a little bit special. It's like it's not that circle. This is a little long one, and right now I had no energy to search that type. But look at this. It was dirty, very dirty, and now it's just shiny. It's really amazing and I love it. And I don't know if the owner can come home or not, but imagine that, like, after everything was like a disaster, he's just coming home for a clean apartment. It's just, I think it's such a good thing. Like, he doesn't have to deal with the cleaning because his apartment is getting clean. This is a little easy cleaning, but still very enjoyable for me. There is a living room left and two other room. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.